Now quickly, I want to touch on how to hit the 4 most important shots in the game: high shot, low shot, fade, and a draw. Now there are a lot of different ways to hit these shots, but I'm going to touch on what I think has worked the best for me and what is going to be the simplest for you. And it's just going to involve changing a couple minor setup adjustments and then focusing on your finish position. So let's start with that high and low shot. All you need to think about here to hit the ball high is I just want you to move that ball a ½ inch forward in your stance, and then think about finishing high in your finish, your hands up above your head. Think Scotty Scheffler, Jack Nicklaus in his prime. Now conversely, if you want to hit that low shot, ball's going back about a ½ inch, and you're going to do the opposite. You're going to finish nice and low on the way through with your hands so they stay below your head. That's going to help you control, keep that ball flight down. Now to hit fades and draws, it's going to be a little bit more of an adjustment. So to hit the fade, we're going to move the ball slightly forward and we're going to open our stance just a little bit. And then from there, on the way through in your finish position, I want you to envision that this club is a paintbrush and that you're looking out at your canvas. And what you're gonna do here is you're just gonna paint the shape of the shot that you wanna hit with your paintbrush. So for a fade, I'm just gonna paint just a nice fade. So this small half moon around here to the left. And conversely, to hit draws, we're gonna move the ball back just a little bit in our stance, aim a little bit right, and then come back to that paintbrush example. I'm gonna draw that nice, beautiful draw on my canvas here to round off my finish and help me hit a little bit more of that draw. So I'm gonna do an example here. This is about 170-yard par 3, left pin. This is a draw shot. So I'm gonna aim a little bit right. I'm gonna move the ball back in my stance just a little bit, and I'm gonna think about that paintbrush as my club face here, and I'm just gonna round off my finish, hit a nice solid draw on the way in there.